And Edvald, what role does he get this year? Is he going to be the most important helper of you, or what do you think?
Eddie's always an amazing teammate to have around, not just on the bike but off it as well. You know, he's calm. You know how calm he is. Everyone in Norway knows how calm Edvald is, and that's really good to have around the most stressful race of the season. In the race, you know, he's been present at a lot of my Tour de France wins, and he's been an integral part of that. And I know it's going to be the same this year. And like you saw, he won a stage last year. He's capable of winning himself, and it's always beautiful for us as a team when he wins too.
You got some extra chances last year because of your crash. How will you ever, if it's not working out for you, will you say to him, try Edvald?
I think it's obvious if I'm not there, and Edvald's a guy to try and win, you know. But if it comes down to a bunch sprint, I think our eggs are better in the basket than me. If I'm not there, obviously Edvald's got to try rather than just sitting at the back, and he will do that. So.
And 34, is that your last big goal in your career?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's your form and condition compared to 2016?
It's very, very different, because obviously I was preparing for the track for the Olympic Games in 2016 as well. So I was a fair bit heavier with muscle in 2016. Well, that obviously gave me a lot more power for the sprints, but it made even going over a bridge more difficult than it would be now. I'm back training to how I kind of used to before that 2016 season, and I seem to feel fit. I feel good on the bike. We just got to try and get some results with that. So.
Cav, you always had a fantastic respect for Sagan as a rider. Has that been in any way diminished by what happened last year, or are you back as you were from 2 years ago now?
I think Sagan got on with racing his bike again. Perhaps some people of this team didn't, but that's not really him, you know. So I just like to get to 2018 and hopefully I can race against the world champion and all the other champions in cycling. So.
Mark, how much was it a challenge to get here and to be on form for this Tour de France with the crashes you've had this season?
No, they were early on. It's been all right. Just meant I didn't get a break in the spring, which it doesn't really bother me because I didn't do that much racing either. So I'm okay. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at, and I'm looking forward to starting the Tour de France now.
Thinking back to the yellow jersey, putting it on as a sprinter, how big was that for you?
That was massive. It's not an opportunity that comes around often for a sprinter. Actually, I lie, in the last few years it's come around a lot more, but it obviously evaded me till 2016, and it was such a nice feeling that I'd like to try again for.
People give Mark Cavendish a bit of space. Did you have a bit more when you had the yellow jersey?
No, not really. Them days are gone really for anyone getting space.
Okay, so. 2 more questions, please.
Cav, congratulations on the birth of Casper. How much time have you spent with your latest child? Because it's a fairly recent event. I just wondered.
I spent 4 days when he was born, and I was away a month, and I just spent a day either side of the weekend with him. So I guess less than a week in. He's 6 weeks old, but you know, I do this. Hopefully, I can give him a good life off what I do here, and I'll have plenty of time to be with him when I stop this sport.
The team is changing structure for next year. Are you planning to follow the new Dimension data?
It'd be nice. I feel real nice here at Team Dimension Data. I think more than anything, what this team's about is above and beyond not just any other team in cycling, but any other team in sport. You know, we really ride for a bigger cause, and all the majority of the partners who are involved really care about that as well, and are involved to put children in rural parts of Africa on bicycles to aid their way of life, and it's really something close to our heart. And every time we step over the bicycle, and it's what drives us, and it's my original motivation for coming for the team, and for sure that's my biggest motivation for staying if I do.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Much appreciated. Thank you. I'm going to just do just 2 questions.